Hi-oh YouTube, my name is Dexter and welcome back to Mages of Mystralia. I just came out of the Tomb King's, mausoleum. I don't know what else to call it. No, it's the Tomb of the Mage Kings. It's not the Tomb Kings. The Tomb Kings are from Warhammer. But there was a short cutscene that played. It opened up with, zooming up onto the castle, one of the ramparts of the castle, and there was smoke billowing out of a window. Turns out there was a fire inside the castle. The Marquis tried to save people who were trapped inside of it and have died. And that guy that we met up on top of the mountain, before I went to go fight Sleet, he's basically anointed himself the Marquis. And his first order of business is just kill every mage because he's blaming mages for the fire in the castle. That's basically it. But before we get too much further, I want to talk about some Warframe announcements that happened over the weekend, namely Saturday at like 6, 7-ish. Warframe live stream from their annual convention, TennoCon. They announced a bunch of new shit coming, and I wholeheartedly am looking forward to it. First things first, they announced the new open world area on Venus called Fortuna. Or Fortuna. I'm not entirely certain how to pronounce it. It's just the word F-O-R and tuna. It looks like a hell of a lot of fun. My favorite part about it was when they were first showing off the new city, I guess you'd call it. The city of Fortuna. You show up, you drop in from a hole in the ceiling, and everything in there is... It's all Corpus, because Venus is owned by the Corpus. The way, or when they first started the video, there was the song being hummed by the inhabitants of Fortuna. And then it busts out into a full chain gang song of, like, being oppressed and fighting against it. Fighting against their oppressors. And it's an amazing song. I've been humming it since Saturday. It is stuck in my head, and I don't think I want it out. I really don't. It's just a great, great song. But in Fortuna, they're introducing the new modular kit guns, which is what they call them. They're all secondaries that you can customize like a Zaw. And also MOA pets, which, again, you can customize to behave in different ways. Like, the kit guns are basically just Zaws, but they're guns. And the MOAs are just customizable pets. I don't know if, like, the different bodies you give them different personalities. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be like the Kubros that have, like, 4 different, variations of what they're supposed to do. I don't know how exactly it's gonna work. I just know that the MOAs look hilarious, and I want one. They're adorable. But they also announced the new open world area for Venus, which is what Fortuna is basically, centered in. The open world of Venus, I think they said, if I remember correctly, there was a base that they stormed through in this video. If I remember what they said about the base correctly, it's that the base that they blew through could fit the entirety of the plains of Eidolon inside of it. That's one base, and it's big enough to house the biggest map that they've made so far. I think they said Fortuna, or the surface of Venus, is like 9 or 10 times bigger than the entirety of the plains of Eidolon. It is going to be so much fun. They also announced a new way of getting around the plains, which I believe is faster than Arcwing. It's a hoverboard. I'm gonna test to see if my Zephyr build doesn't go faster than the hoverboards. If it does, I'm playing Zephyr on Venus. There's no way I'm not going to play Zephyr on Venus. As much fun as the hoverboards do look, I don't really want to roam around the surface that much. And if I do want to roam, I'll be doing it on my terms by hurtling myself through the sky at breakneck paces. A couple other things that they announced on the plains were giant spider bots that look like... I mean, they're Orcan technology, because apparently, the way it works, the surface of Venus that you're on was attempting to, or the Orcan were attempting to, what's what I'm looking for? We're attempting to terraform Venus, because I'm not sure if anybody knows this. I think, I'm 99% certain it's public knowledge, but just to make sure, Venus is kind of hot. Venus is, I think, if I remember what there was a, if I remember it correctly, there was a project I worked on for a science class in like grade 7 or 8, And if I remember correctly, I believe what I learned about Venus was that the surface temperature of Venus is something like 200 degrees Celsius. It's a little hot. It's a little hot. So they, when the Orkin arrived on Venus, they attempted to terraform it by pumping a natural coolant that they found inside, a coolant that they made themselves, inside Venus to the outside. And basically, it went from boiling hot to frigid cold. So the entirety of Venus is basically an ice planet, or the surface of Venus, the area that you run around in Fortuna, is basically just a giant ice sheet now, instead of being a burning wasteland. But the spider bots are, I'm assuming they were just leftover guardians of the original Orkin terraforming project. The Corpus found them, modified them, and now they look more Grenier than anything. But the spider bots roam around the planet, or roam around Fortuna. I'm assuming, well, not assuming, there's a giant one that's basically just the Terrorist from the Plains of Eidolon. Hopefully he's more fun to fight, because the Terrorist is just kind of boring. I get that they wanted to show off a bunch of new stuff, but the Terrorist is just kind of annoying. I'm not a super big fan of fighting him. I know how to do it, it's just kind of slow and tedious. The last thing that I'll talk about is they introduced, near the end of their live stream, they introduced a new, I don't want to call it a mission type, but it's something else to do that's not really on Venus, but you start it from the surface of Venus. They call it the Railjack, and it's a multi-man ship. The best way I can describe the gameplay of being inside the Railjack is it's Guns of Icarus, but you're in space and you're a ninja. The whole point of it is you hop into the Railjack, you take off into outer space, you take off into low orbit to try and stop the Corpus from bombarding the surface of the moon, or surface of Venus from orbit. You can be boarded by the Corpus units. You have to shoot down some interceptors. If you get close enough to the vessel, you can launch one of your crew members at the capital ship to get them to go inside the ship and find whatever it is that they're looking for, so you can disable it from orbit. And it looks phenomenal. And the last thing that they announced was a new story mission called The New War, which piggybacks off of The Sacrifice, the revelation of The Sacrifice. I don't want to spoil it, just know that The New War very, very much is piggybacking off of the idea behind the sacrifice, or rather the revelation behind the sacrifice. But I'm going to stop talking about that, because I've spent the better part of 10 minutes. Holy shit, that took me a long time to say everything that I wanted to talk about. But yeah, the better part of 10 minutes just me standing around and talking about inane bullshit. So let's just press on with the story. Let's talk to the Necromancer. I still feel the presence of the spirits in the valley. We necromancers come from the land of Aran, across the Great Lake. Oh, there was more he was trying to tell me. I see you noticed my stash. I collected many trinkets during my investigation. You might be interested by the scarab. I can sell it to you if you want. Ah, you already have one. Excellent. So there was a lot that I missed about this. I know I'm supposed to go to the castle. I wasn't really paying attention to what the necromancer was telling me because I was too busy talking about random stuff. Go away, no one may enter the capital right now. Okay, I'll leave. Join the mage hunt. We need to get rid of this menace before they get rid of us like they did our beloved Marquis. Again, the dude in the cave, I forget his name, blamed the mages for the death of the Marquis. We will defeat the mages. Oh, that guy's sword hilt is kind of floppy. Not sword hilt, but his, if you'll notice, the scabbard, the sheath of their swords are kind of floppy. I think they were attached to their knees. Did something happen to the Marquis? Yeah, he's dead, son. He is straight dead. So, do I have any side quests to do? Is there a way I can check my side quests? I don't even know what my scarab does. Oh, delicately carved amber charm depicting a scarab. It automatically protects me if I ever fall in combat. Cool. I also don't know what this does. Bottles of spirits. A bottle that can hold 3 your spirits. It's holding 1 spirit right now, but can hold a total of 3. And flowers. Flowers to woo the heart of an unknown beauty with hair of fire. Is it me? Am I the beauty with hair of fire? I couldn't tell you. I know I've got hair of fire, but I don't know if I'm the beauty or not. Flap. Flap. So I gotta go back to Haven, that much I know. And Well, excuse me. That should be fun. I don't know where the teleporter is, or at least I think that there's a teleporter around here. Is there a teleporter here? How do I... there is a teleporter in the Highlands, but I don't know where they are, or where it is. I know I found it, and I want to go back to it. How many purple soul beads do I have again? 9. I can buy 2 upgrades. Okay, I can upgrade my health and mana if I wanted to. Oh, there's the teleporter. Teleport somewhere? Yes! Where should I go? Back to Haven. We're gonna go talk to the boys in Haven. Should be a good time. But yeah, I don't really know what exactly I was doing, because I skipped everything that the Necromancer told me, and I was not paying attention to any of it. I thought it was gonna be a super quick conversation, so I just mashed my way through it. Get off my garden! It's the Enchanted Garden. Should I imbue a magic lily with soul beads to create a mana charm? Done. Let's do it! Alright, mana charm! So I can get all my mana back. I want to dash around a little bit. Oh yeah, they're down this way. Oh, you're back! Enchanted, where is everyone? I take it you found nothing in the tomb about the eclipse? I met a necromancer. He says they have nothing to do with the eclipse. They're investigating themselves. Ah, well, at least we know we will gladly accept their help in this dire time. So why is this place so empty all of a sudden? I'm the only one here right now, busy being the guardian of Haven. Emil is down by the instrument, observing the eclipse, while all the others are out protecting the valley. The Marquis seems to like fires. The Marquis is dead. The castle burned, and people are saying mages did it, and Councillor Clovis wants to exterminate us all. That's his name, Clovis. Could a mage really have done this? A mage could, but not one of us. Everything is taking a bad turn, and I don't know what to believe. Or do what you think is right, always. And guess what? What? If you're trying to do what is right, not what is best for you, you usually will be right. Look at me, I'm still here, still working spellcraft, and still happy to do so even after it did this to me. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was about. Enchanter! Help, it's Greyleaf, they're burning it down. Why? Go, Zia, do what you can to help them. Alright. I want more health, and I want to go get more mana. Your wish is granted. It's not a ton of extra health, or at least I don't think it is. Sturdy life enchantment. Yeah, not a whole lot, but it's more than what I had. Give me my mana, please. Thank you. Sparkling mana enchantment. Yay! Whoosh! Dashing away. So I gotta go back to Greyleaf, do I? Hopefully, it's not gone too terribly. But we're gonna go find out now, aren't we? Whoosh! I believe this is the way to Greyleaf. This is Mistral Woods. Maybe I should go back and read that sign, see which way Greyleaf actually is. Because I don't remember. I also apologize about my chair squeaking so much. I just wanted to resituate myself. I'll go back and no, I can go... Right, I can go to Greyleaf from over there. I'll check the sign just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I can just run straight across the Mistral Woods. I'm fairly certain that is what I'm allowed to do. I could be wrong, though. It could be way off base. Mr. Woods, The Rise, and Haven. Yep, okay, so I gotta go through the woods. Good! It's exactly what I need. Excuse me. But yeah, I wish I hadn't spent so much time talking about... Or wasted so much time talking about, Warframe. I didn't realize it was going to take me 10 minutes to talk about it. I apologize wholeheartedly. But I did want to talk about it. I don't regret saying it. I just regret how long it took me to get it out of my face. That's something that I need to work on. Hey, buddy. Okay, you're immune to lightning. Hey, you're a mage. Yeah, I am. Oh, and I threw myself off a cliff. Because I don't want to get caught by you. Whatever, I'll burn you. I don't care. Sit down, buddy. I should probably put on my shield so I can not get... You shouldn't go this way, young lady. There's trouble ahead, I think. I'm sorry, but I have to go. Well, it's your life. See you, buddy. I appreciate you trying to keep me safe, but I like throwing myself headlong into danger because I'm not smart. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. I forgot I didn't have dash punch on. Ow. I also don't like how I can't, Oh, there he goes. Not a super big fan of how I can't, I can't stagger those guys. That's how I'm going to word that. Also, them hitting my shield doesn't stagger them. So that's a little bit of a problem, but we're going to go say hi to Greyleaf Hamlet. Disdain for the Marquis was already high in Greyleaf, whose inhabitants always felt isolated and abandoned, but no one ever thought their disdain would turn into dread. Or hate. Well, it's and hate. But okay, let's go jack up the Marquis. Run for your life. What happened? Guards came from the castle and did this, calling themselves mage finders. Councillor Clovis was leading them. They set fire to everything and killed everyone who couldn't flee in time. Some people might still be in Haven. Please save them. Oh, I'm going. Hey, you're a mage. Yeah, I am. Sit down, buddy. Spell Destroyers. I just got an achievement. I don't know what exactly it was. Oh boy, mortars. What the hell are these little things? Whack. Oh, they're like those little bergmites that I was encountering earlier, but they're rock this time, or crystal. Okay. Whack, whack, whack. Get out of here, bergmite. I said get out! Get out! There we go. Whack, whack, whack. I would love to know what's firing these things. I think I know. I get the distinct feeling I am already aware. I get the feeling I know what exactly it is. But I want to know. Whack. Yeah, get out of here, you little explosive cannon monsters. Because they're not just, like, those little crab dudes, those little crystal golem bombs aren't just, like... They're not just jumping, they're being fired out of a cannon. And I know it's Clovis firing them. Or at least I'm going to assume it's Clovis firing them. And I apologize for Greyleaf. I know I set it on fire once, but that was an accident. This was on purpose. But I was also kicked out of Greyleaf for setting it on fire. So, maybe, just maybe, they'll cut me some slack. They'll forgive me for setting my house on fire. Ow. Something tells me they won't, but I can dream. A man can dream, can he not? Help! I'm helping. Oh, thank you so much. Have you seen my daughter? Yeah, she was with Zako near the entrance of the village. Oh, good. He'll make sure she's out of harm's way. Thank you. 2 of 6 people saved. Let's go save some more people, then. And go jack up some more Marquis soldiers, because those guys are dickheads, and I don't like any of them. There's that guy over there. I can go save him. I think that's the woodcutter? Or the lumberjack? I'm not entirely certain. Help? I will get to you in due time, sir. I don't suppose I can get this little crab thing to blow this up for me, can I? Nope. Okay. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming. I'll get to you eventually. It's just gonna take me a bit. Whack. I don't remember what my fire wand does. I think it allows me to... I just want to check real quick. I'm pretty sure I know what the wand does. Change wand. Improves damage of igni spells and ignoring fire resistance. Increases cast speed and chain damage of water spells and ignores air resistance. Okay. How would I get over there then? How do I save you, buddy? Can I jump down onto there? Help! I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Whack! There you go, Pally. Woodchopper, I forget his name. I fell down here and the way was blocked. Now I can escape. Thank you. 3 of 6. How much do we want to bet it's just going to be like one... Or how much do we want to bet the last 3 are just going to be random people? Just like all single targets to save. Whack! Whack! Can I go in here? No, I cannot. The fire hurts, though. That's definitely a thing that it does. Whack! Whack! One thing I'd kind of like to get is the ability to, like, leech life off of enemies. Or any of the, like... Yeah, just leech life off of something. That'd be fun. I'd enjoy that a lot. But I'm going to call this an episode. For those of you who are new, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. But if not, carry on your merry way. But for the rest of you ramblers, I will catch you next time, where I will be saving more people of Greyleaf. How would I get up there? I need to go help the old man. But yeah, I'm going to go. Hope y'all enjoy this, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, that's how I get up there. Bye, everybody. It's been a ton of fun.